This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa taking on Manchester United.
Well, it was a positive result for United to start off the campaign. It's important to make sure you at least get something on the board at the start of the season, so at least they got a point. They did well at times, so certainly something to build on today.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Boubacar Kamara. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Šeško. Could be threatening. Oh, good use of the ball. Decides to shoot. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Who can they pick out? Could be troublesome. Oh, good save. Well, they really wanted a victory, Manchester United, in the last game, but instead a draw against Newcastle. How do you see them getting on in this game?
Yeah, they found it tough. 0-0 in the end. This is going to be a real tough test, though. They'll have to be so well organised defensively just to try and keep them out. I just can't see them getting anything, unfortunately.
Ezri Konsa. Well, terrific anticipation without the ball. A bit of gegenpressing, and a throw-in it'll be.
Yeah, it's great pressing, really forcing errors, aren't they?
Really good block. And over it comes. Pau Torres. Zaccagni. Boubacar Kamara. Can he put them in front? White. Boubacar Kamara. Possession one. Bruno Fernandes. Intelligent defending. Boubacar Kamara. Morgan Rogers. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Galloway. United finding space on the wing. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Pau Torres. Intercepted effortlessly. Now, options are plenty. Crossing into the middle. Now, what can they do from here? Really committed defending.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Brown. Bruno Fernandes has it. Galloway. Cholis. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Nice looking pass. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool. Went in strongly to win the ball. And good anticipation. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Need to get bodies back. Galloway decides to shoot. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Pau Torres. Rodgers. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Hull City.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we'll see plenty of goals.
Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Ben White. And a free kick given. Effective challenge. And Brown in possession. Cholis. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Yeah, they just need to make this count now.
And Brown in possession. Beautifully weighted ball. And possibilities here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. White. And stuffing out the danger. Ugarte. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Galloway. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Delivered into the area here. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
And the ball in the net at Selhurst Park. That news coming through. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Fulham. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've been ahead by 3 with...
And danger still. And a throw in here for United. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Can he put them in front? So the final whistle, and at the end of the game, well, neither side could get the better of the other. A point apiece. Manchester United, the draw.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United and they face Hull City.
Well, it's not quite the start United would have hoped for. They're probably where we'd expect them to be at this stage, and I still think there's more to come from them. So I'm sure we're going to see them attack the game from the off today.
A Manchester United kick-off and the match begins. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 system. I'm sure they'll be quite fluid, but when they need to defend at times, there'll be 8 players behind the ball. In attack, it's important that wing-backs and maybe another midfielder get forward to support.
Here's the Hull City team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3, and I do really like this system. It's got a very fluid look to it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push on into midfield, and they make it more of a 3-4-3.
United recovering possession well. Drifting on and still going. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Benjamin Šeško. Not so much given away as cleverly won. So Manchester United go again, looking to get back to winning ways after that draw against Aston Villa. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a bit of a drab game, if I'm honest. 0-0, not that many chances. I think they'll be confident of a win today, though. It's important that they start on the front foot, they get an early goal, and then build from there. Should be an exciting game.
Keeping the ball really nicely here. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, Fulham were awarded the penalty, and it was a disastrous penalty. It's gone well over. It remains 0-0 with 13 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, it's his pace that's so impressive. Over the first 5 or 10 yards, there's not many defenders that are going to catch him. He must be a nightmare to mark. I'm interested to see how they're going to cope with him today.
There's room to do something here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Bruno Fernandes. And on to Maguire. Getting closer. And they need to clear it here. And that's a foul and a free kick. Slater. Excellent progress, and it continues. It's played into the box. It's away, not far enough. And that's a real shame for them. Offside.
It is. The play out wide is good. The delivery into the box is dangerous, but he's got to do better to keep himself onside.
Christos Solis. Cross into the area. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And into the box it goes. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Solis. Need to be better with the ball. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front.
Yeah, they just need to make this count now.
And the defence regains control. Oh, could be here. Well, you can see his disappointment there. Solis. Šeško just needs the composure now. Surely now. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Bruno Fernandes. Solis. Now De Ligt. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. It's gone astray, and it was far too easy.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Now here comes a change. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. A miscue in the final third there. Bruno Fernandes. Really nice tempo to this move. Could be something on from this. A chance not apparent yet. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And we've got goal news coming in from Goodison Park. Here's Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. It's now 1-0 with 54 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Oh, nice vision in that pass. I think the less said about that, the better. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him. Christos Solis. And they've come away with the ball. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Yeah, it should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there. Slater.
Need to be better with the ball. He's in here. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
This is a really well-timed passing behind. It's inch perfect. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish to lift it over him. It's a real beautiful goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Moving the ball around well here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Lovely, incisive ball, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. There's 20 minutes remaining now. They're in here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. They're making a change here. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Brentford match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's another for Newcastle United. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with 72 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Bruno Fernandes has a go, and tidy work to push it to safety. Gimba. The danger averted for now.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. A bit too eager there. Free kick given. At least it was on target. And that's all you can say for it, really. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. A good move that needs some end product now. And it's opened up. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Well, back underway in what's been a remarkable game so far. Do they have one more goal in them? It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Chance to move ahead. And that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Fernandes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. United are making a change now. Ball comes in. Hurried clearance. Still plenty of threat. He'll try his luck. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Delivered into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through. Lovely weighted pass. And he's
there to meet it. Decent stop.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Well, they were made to work together.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. We're at Selhurst Park today, a stadium famed for its special atmosphere. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Manchester United.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Harry Maguire as the centre-backs, and they go with just one in attack. Fernandes. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Lee Kang-in. Denied, but for how long? Oh, real opportunity. And there it is. 1-0 already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Doucouré. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Solis. Now, can this be attacked? United with the ball again. Fernandez. Oh, it must be here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Matias Oliveira. Daizen Maeda. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Setting up the chance. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Maeda. It's got to be special from there. And straight into safe hands, a routine bit of business. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now. Christos Solis. Moving the ball well here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Over it comes. A little careless there. Oh, chance here. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Starting to get interested here. A chance to get in behind here. Christos Solis. Šeško. Lovely setup. Now he's in. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. And away from danger it goes. This could be dangerous. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Matias Oliveira. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Played over to the back post. Solis. Promising looking attack from United. Here we go! Should score here. It's not away yet, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Really good pass. And it's on here. Whistle goes, free kick given. Coming up to half-time then, and Manchester United, really good value for this lead.
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
Cuts inside. Back off the post. The press works, now to push forward. Drifting on and still going. Trying to carve out the angle. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. It's been delivered. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end at Selhurst Park. Manchester United in charge as the second half begins. Will they face a response in the next 45 minutes? Fernandez. Christos Solis. Setting up the chance. And that's done little to clear the danger. What a chance! And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
Doucouré. Matias Oliveira. Ayase Ueda. Daizen Maeda. And into the box it goes. And there it comes to an end. Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Doucouré. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Can they profit from this? Good cross into the middle, and the breakaway has now been broken. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Daizen Maeda. Matias Oliveira. Lacroix. Oliveira. Maeda. And it's opened up. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Palace face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Could be setting something now. Oh, should score! And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Christos Solis. Real opportunity. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Just a friendly reminder that we have cup tie coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Fulham. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining match for sure.
And Burmo. Promising position, this. And that'll be a corner for United. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. They decide against putting it into the box. And the chance slips away. Lacroix. Check Doucouré. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Šeško. Teeing up the chance now. Genuine chance. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could...
Hang on, they could be in. And they've got it away. Incredible defending. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, could be a chance here. Doucouré. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. An attack that's come to nothing. Šeško. Oh, chance! Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Oh, against the bar. Oh, that's a very grateful gather of the ball.
Well, that was inches away from being in the back of the net. Very unlucky. It's a good effort.
Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. Moving forward under no real pressure. Secure hands, calmly taken. Solis. Getting closer. Matheus Cunha, and it's on now. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Delivered into the box and cleared well away from goal. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester United up against Fulham.
Yeah, it's obviously a break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final, but both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
The lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 system. I'm sure they'll be quite fluid, but when they need to defend at times, there'll be 8 players behind the ball. In attack, it's important that wing-backs and maybe another midfielder get forward to support.
And support available. Could be threatening. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
And a chance to whip it in here. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Bruno Fernandes. United might be able to cash in. Well, it came to nothing in the end. That's a good-looking ball. Well, pressure subsiding. Goalkeeper has it. Galloway. Diouf. Trying to tee it up. Christos Jolis. And he read it well defensively. Promising attack this. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Good-looking move. Galloway. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Emile Smith-Rowe. Fine pass. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Fernandes. Galloway. Now De Ligt. Maguire. Harry Maguire now. Oh, good vision there. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Berge. Well, spot on with that challenge. seemingly no one can stop him. How about the cross? Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Mingueza. And play halted, free kick given. Mingueza. The ball with Lukic. And there the move ends for now. And teammates around him. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Smith Rowe. Berger with it. Real chance. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
And doing well to keep that one out. Let's see about the delivery. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, it's an exciting signing. It was reported that he went for around £50 million, I think. It's a good bit of business. He's a brilliant player that's certainly going to fit into the style that they want to play.
Thoughtful play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Matteo Gabbia. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a crack of that.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, tremendous vision. Can they set up a chance? This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Sasha Lukic. Nicely constructed. And crossed in there. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Well read to put an end to that attack. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Smith Rowe. Now, options are plenty. And the shot just over the top. Here's a change for Manchester United.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating. But it's about being clinical in front of goal now and making those opportunities count.
Into the final 20 minutes. And they need to get tighter here. Can he play it in? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Berge.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Emmanuel Emega. And passing it well. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Coming off the pitch.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Number 6, Reece James.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. They just can't get on the ball.
Well, they're managing it well at the moment, aren't they? They're playing out the game tactically now.
Possession, the most important thing. De Ligt. Manuel Ugarte. Mbeumo. Now De Ligt. Šeško. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Fernandes. Decent idea. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Great ball over the top. Oh, he's through here. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. It's perfectly weighted, and then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Christos Jolis. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. And taking it away. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Bruno Fernandes. Targets available, cross comes in. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. And confidently converted. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And the penalty converted here. And he's denied them from the spot. In it goes. And they know this has to go in. And the drama will continue. This to finish it. Oh, he's missed it! Well, missing was unthinkable. To settle the issue. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well. Well, here it is again. The keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so he doesn't dive. It makes for an easy